Right, folks. Now I've got some of this jersey fabric. I think it's in the shop. If not, I will put it in the shop because there's plenty of it. And I sell it by the fat quarter. And all I'm going to do right now is to cut some of it. And also, it is nice. It's like a pale pink, shabby pink. So I might need to have it in 2 pieces and then join the ends together. Not sure. Let's have a look. Okay, so that will make that the centre. And basically all I'm going to do is to do a flower very similar to what I did before, but using this jersey fabric. Now, the thing I like about the jersey fabric is, and making these type of flowers, they don't need to be perfect. No, they don't. So, we're just going to really quickly, because I can trim it later. This is not even at all. It's just to do a running stitch. It isn't cut even, but I'm going to trim it later. Let me just get this done first. Like that. Right, okay, so we've got that. I'm not sure how much of that I can flatten out a little bit. Right, that will do. So I now need my other needle. Get my thread. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is the exact same thing on this side, but I'm just going to go about halfway between that and that. So I'm going to go here. So basically what I'm going to do now is the inner one has to be tight. So I'm going to bring all of that down completely. You know, tighten it up really tight. And then I'm going to join it back where I started. Like so. So that's joining the inner section. And I'm going to move this out of the way. It can be a bit fiddly, but just bear with it. As long as you get the right ones, you do it, you know, and you don't catch the other thread, you'll be fine. So now we can snip that one off. Move that out of the way. And that leaves us with this. but I don't want the outer one as tight as that. It's so what I'm going to do is stitch this. See how loose it is? I'm just going to move that out the way and join it to that side as is. Oops, see, I don't want to do it too much. I don't want to tighten it at all. Oops, a daisy. So now we can cut that, and really carefully you need to, I'm going to attach that in there, shove it in, that's all you do. And if my glue gun's ready, we'll just attach that side first, turn that over like that, and we can pull it apart like that. And then we can do that. What we're doing is evening this out. See, it's all crumpled there but looks flatter here. You just pull it apart and keep going round and round until it's evened itself out. And you're getting a totally different look of a flower. See, like that? And they look really pretty. So what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to do, oh, let's get some handmade tassels. I love this. Like I say, I will be getting some in for the shop, but I have to warn you, it is expensive. It's not cheap at all. And that's why I only do small bits. I want to make sure I've got plenty on this one. So that's the one I'm going to use. Now what I do is to make sure that it's safe and it's not going to come undone. So I glue the end in like that. Then glue this end in. Making sure I go over the thread. Like that. And then I can join those two bits together and it gives a really pretty tassel. Make sure we get that there. Like that. That's a nice tassel. So now we've got that section. Now we want something for the centre. So I do have, you know, something like that. What I'm going to do is to use some of the pink Nottingham lace. Now we do have this in stock. We have plenty in stock. Oh, I've just seen something that could go right nice in the middle. It might go nice in the middle. Now we need to do a nice ruffle flower. The more ruffle you can put in it, the better the flower. Out the way. And then what I'm going to do is just to attach these two bits together. A little bit of glue. Wrap one over the other. And then we pull that to even out the gather. And we get that to lay flat. Like that. See how nice that is? You can pull that a little bit better when we put it on. We're going to glue that. Like that. Make sure we've got, yeah, that's fine. Already looks gorgeous, doesn't it? And that could really look nice there. But I just want to add, I might want to do this one. See, like that. Now to me, that looks beautiful. And the handmade, I have got a video on how to do them. Oops. You just use satin ribbon. Like that. And then on the back, see how it's done? See how it's laid? They make lovely, lovely flowers. Just use what I used on the back of the rose. Like that. Okay, just pop that on the back. Now that can be used on a headband, as a pin, whatever it is you want to use it on. And I just need something here. Now I could put some really tiny beads up the spine of the feather, but I don't want to do that. What I might do, if I can, oh yes, what did I do with it? I have these tiny beads. Oh, I've got a bit of wire there. This will do though. Will it, or shall I use that one? Let's use this bit of wire. Now, what I need to do is I have some beads. Just remove that one off. And then what I'm going to do, if it'll go, it may not go because they don't always. Yeah, that's going to go. I do that. And then I can chop that end off. Like that. And then I can continue. If I can see the whole of the bead, I'm fine. And then I'm going to tuck that in like that, and just as a decoration, nothing special, I'm going to bend that up and we're going to put a little bit of glue on that front and back, and then we add that just there. I'm going to take a pin, which I have here. I've got a large bead. I want a, let me just get a crystal. Pink crystal. And a small one, if I can find. See those? I've got some tiny ones that I could have put up the spine. Yeah, got one. So, I've got a pink crystal, a darker pink but larger one, and then a very light pink bead. Pop it on, twist, and that will hold all of that together. And then what I can do in this space here is we dig that in and we pop that into there. And there you go, a little bit. I mean, these can be bent, you know, whatever you want to do with them. I like it like that. I don't think it needs any more. And that's a gorgeous little flower, and I love the way this is. So I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon, and stay safe. Bye bye for now.